Hi guys, I wanted to talk about how enzymes work in speeding up reactions in your cells. So let's say you have two proteins. You have protein A and you have protein B. Okay, these two proteins, maybe they need to bond for whatever reason. They need to join together. Now this will take a certain amount of energy, and we can show that using a graph. So let's say this is time, and this is the energy required in order for it to bond together or form together. And at first maybe it doesn't take much energy, but then it takes more energy here. So there's a little lump, okay? And if this lump is too high for the cell to manage, or it takes too much energy, then something will happen where an enzyme will come in, and the enzyme will bond to one of these molecules, and I'm just going to draw the enzyme as a triangle, and it will actually decrease the lump. The lump will become smaller. So it takes less energy, for it to actually form together. Now why does this work? Well, when A is bonded to triangle and B is like so, this energy difference has to come from somewhere, right? What exactly does this enzyme do? Well, when the enzyme bonds to A, protein A, it makes it so that the result, if they were to bond, is much more stable, okay? So let's think about the two different situations. Let's think about a situation with the enzyme and a situation without the enzyme, okay? So let's think about it without the enzyme first. You have A and you have B, and let's say for some reason your cell chooses not to use an enzyme, okay? So it takes a fair amount of energy. I'm not going to draw the labels, but that's how much energy, that's how much time. Okay, so they bond together, all right? So they bonded and they had to put a lot of energy to make this, okay? Sorry about that. I'm just going to leave, actually, you know what? I'm not going to leave that. Let's just erase that. And so, okay, that's good enough. Anyways, let's turn back to black. Okay. Whoa. Sorry about that. Okay, I guess we're drawing thin now. Okay. Anyways, so now we have our second reaction, and we have A, and we have B. But in this case, a triangle comes, okay? An enzyme comes. And the enzyme bonds to A, let's say. It can actually bond to either of them, but let's say it bonds to A. And then B is here. A. Okay. Now later, when these bond together with the enzyme, so they're bonded together now, this result is more stable than this result, okay? This took a lot of energy to put in. You had to put a lot of energy into it. This did not require a lot of energy because these two proteins wanted to be together, okay? Now there are reasons why molecules want to be together, but I'm not going to get into that right now. But the enzyme makes it so that these two proteins want to be together. Without the enzyme, it takes a lot more energy in order to make this happen. But with the enzyme, they actually want to be with each other more. So it takes less energy. You have to put less energy to make these guys, bond together. So that's all on enzymes and their effects on energy activation in reactions. Thank you.